Gary Stewart, who wrote this book, The Most Dangerous Animal of All, in which he says the mass murderer who called himself the Zodiac Killer.
In the late 1960s, fear spread across Northern California. Not because of a war, not because of a natural disaster, but because of one unknown man who called himself Zodiac. The first confirmed attack happened in 1968. A young couple was sitting inside a parked car in a quiet area. It was supposed to be a normal night. Instead, it became the beginning of one of the most terrifying unsolved cases in American history. Over the next year, more attacks followed. Young couples were targeted in isolated locations, dark roads, empty parks, silent lakesides. The killer struck quickly and then disappeared without a trace. But what truly shocked the public wasn't just the violence, it was what came next. Newspapers in San Francisco began receiving letters. The writer claimed responsibility for the murders. He introduced himself with a strange symbol, a circle with a cross through it. He called himself Zodiac. Inside the envelopes were coded messages, complex ciphers filled with symbols and hidden meanings. In one letter, he demanded the cipher be printed on the front page. If not, he threatened to kill again. The newspapers published it. Soon, amateur and professional codebreakers tried to solve the mystery. One of his most famous messages contained 340 characters. For decades, it remained unsolved. Police investigated hundreds of suspects. Fingerprints were collected. Witnesses were questioned. But the Zodiac always stayed one step ahead. Years later, in 2020, a team of private cryptography experts finally decoded the 340-character cipher. The message was chilling. He wrote about not fearing death. He claimed killing gave him power. But once again, he never revealed his real name. Several suspects emerged over the years. One man was heavily investigated and linked by circumstantial evidence. Yet there was never enough proof to charge him. DNA testing decades later brought new hope. But results were inconclusive. Eventually, the case grew cold. Today, the files remain open within the Federal Bureau of Investigation. More than 50 years later, the Zodiac's true identity remains a mystery. Was he a criminal genius, or simply a man who got lucky? Did he continue living a normal life, blending into society? Or did he take his secret to the grave? One thing is certain, the Zodiac Killer didn't just commit crimes. He created a legend of fear. And until his name is proven beyond doubt, the mystery will never truly die.